Hey, it's Elle, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be doing a little Foundation Friday with this bad boy, and we're also going to do just a fun, easy summer, spring look that I absolutely love to wear, and it's all with brand new products that I got from my Sephora haul. So if you want to know more about that, hit the subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. All right, so I want to thank one of you. I don't want to call her name out because I don't know if she wants to be highlighted on a video, but she told me to get this foundation. This is the Arrive Skin Boost Perfecting Tint, okay? And I've actually been wearing it quite often, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. I have perfected how to wear this for my skin type. I am more dry to normal skin type. The foundation is $26. If you go on their website to buy it, that's where I bought it. Actually, it's like a 10% off if you put your email address in there. Now, the selection of colors, this is a kind of a newer brand, baby brand. It does need some work. There's not a ton of colors in here, but I decided to pick up medium, and it is a great color match for me. This is definitely more of a skin tint, exactly what the name is, but so it doesn't have a ton of coverage, but it does make the skin look really luminous and beautiful. It says it's buildable, but I'll show you that it's not that buildable. I love on the website, it actually breaks down the ingredients that are in it and why they're there. I think that is absolutely amazing, and I love the transparency. So it just literally goes through and talks about it. It does have dimethicone in it, so it does have silicone in it. So that wasn't my favorite thing, but just an FYI if that's an issue for you. It is hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, paraben-free, fragrance-free, vegan, and cruelty-free. And literally it's the easiest thing to put on. But since it doesn't give like a ton of coverage, I actually like mixing it with my Ulta MD Broad Spectrum 41. It's a light tint. So what I do is I pop on my SPF, because this is going to give me a little bit of coverage first, and then I'll pop it over it. As you can tell, the Ulta MD Tinted Moisturizer, or SPF, sorry, does turn a little bit light on me, but it doesn't stay this way, and I'll show you. Now, of course, you do not have to do this step. You can just pop it on over just a regular SPF, just like a clear SPF, no problem. But again, I like to have just a touch of coverage. I have worn it with the Josie Moran tinted SPF, and it's just a touch glowy with both of these formulas on, so I like to pair it with this tinted SPF. Okay, so this guy, be careful when you open it. For some reason, maybe it's just mine, but the packaging, I don't know what it is, but it kind of explodes out and then continues to come out as you are applying it. And they say the best way is to just literally pop it on with your hands, and I would have to agree. And I bring this all the way under my eyes because it's so hydrating. And since we're doing this kind of barely there summer look, spring summer look, we don't need to put on a ton of concealer with this look. I leave my eyelids bare, and I'll show you why. And again, as always, we are going to do a wear test. I will tell you right off the bat, so please stay with me to the end, but right off the bat, this is not like a super long wearing foundation, especially because I do not set it. I have set it before with a pressed foundation. I'm just adding a little bit more. I have put on over this a pressed foundation, the one from Well People. I've also used the Bite one, and it does look very pretty and does give a little bit more coverage as well as a little bit more longevity, but I did not notice a lot more longevity, enough to actually do it in this review. I'm just to be completely honest. So here we are, up close and personal. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, it is just that perfect skin. I mean, I am obsessed. It is so gorgeous. It looks beautiful under the eyes. So for the remaining of this look, we're going to be doing some brand new cream products. We're going to do some new eyebrows and a new cream bronzer. And again, this is all from my Sephora haul that I did. And honestly, I feel like I'm the only one, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer, but I feel like I'm the only one that did not go ham on this sale. There wasn't anything that I truly like wanted bad enough. I got some new Hourglass powders from the actual Hourglass sale, not from this one, and that's it. Skin is perfected. I love it. It's so great. It has covered up my minimal hyperpigmentation over here. It has definitely covered up my hyperpigmentation on my forehead. All right. So now, again, remember, I don't set this foundation. Look at this beauty. Oh, my handprints are all over. Oh, come on, Elle. But look how gorgeous this is. This is the new cream bronzer from Fenty. I splurged on it because I wanted to see the difference between this one and the Tarte. So this is gorgeous. I love the color of this. Now you can just use your fingers, do not have to use a sponge, but since I have it in front of me, I'm just gonna pop this on. I am in color Butter Biscuit. I love her. And it is so beautiful. It's definitely a tad bit warmer than the Tarte Beauty one, but it is gorgeous color. I mean, look at it. It looks like I have just gone out, gotten a great tan, but fake, and it just looks so healthy. I am obsessed. It looks like skin, you guys. I mean, look at it. It literally looks like skin. It is a gorgeous formulation. I love to make things simple, and so I'm just gonna pop it on my eyes as well. Everybody always asks, I have nothing on my eyes right now. That is the color of my actual lid. I love it, and so I go with it. Now, I did buy 2 cream blushes also because you guys recommended that I look into the Fenty Beauty cream blushes, and here they are. This is a product I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna go in with this one. It's like a little bit more barrier. This is called Summer Wine, and you can, again, use your fingers, use a sponge, whatever works best for you, but it is so pigmented. Woo! Okay, all right. Oh, yes, Rihanna, yes. This is gorgeous. Okay, very pigmented, a little bit goes a long way. Again, no shimmery, like if I ever made a cream blush, this is the type that I would make personally. I think it's beautiful. I mean, that is and again, a little bit goes a really long way. All right, so I just popped on some mascara. It's the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I got that as well in the sale. Now, this is a new guy from Milk. It is their new brow pencils, and it is called Kush Triple Brow Pen. I am using a darker color that I normally would use just because I want to have some fun, and it is in Dutch. And what's special about this is it has like it's teeth, like it has 2 teeth in it like this, so that you could, in theory, do more realistic brow strokes. And it says the harder you push, the darker it'll be, the lighter you push, the lighter it'll be. It says to start up front here and then fill in. Let's see. Okay, I really like it for the front of the brow. I don't love it for out here because I need to fill it in more. So I'm just gonna go in with my Wander Beauty pencil and just fill this part in. Okay, so unfortunately for me personally, because I need a little bit more filling in, I would have to use both products. But do I think it's a good product? Yes, and I think it goes on beautifully. So I will definitely be using both. I do think it gives this front a little bit more of a natural texture than my actual brow pencil. So I am enjoying that. But it doesn't do so well on like skin that doesn't have hair on it. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, so I don't know if I'll repurchase that. I think I think it looks fine. I think it looks nice up front, like I said, but it kind of makes the brows a little messy if you get out of hand at the top. And I don't love having just one product for one portion of my brows. Okay, so now I'm popping on this one from ColourPop. It's their Just a Tint, and it's in Gimme S'mores. Gimme S'more. Ugh, die. Love this color. All right, so here is the final look. That blush dries down so beautifully, and the bronzer just, I mean, I kind of am obsessed with it. The camera's making this look a little cray right here, but it doesn't really look like it. I have foundation in my hair. It's just one of those days. All right, so let's go into some natural light and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so here we are in natural light. Look at it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And again, remember, you can absolutely set this with a pressed powder or a loose powder. I just think it takes away from the amazing luminosity of the actual foundation itself. But here we are, full face done. Yes. Okay, so we are gonna give it a little bit of a wear test, because that's what we do on Foundation Friday. I'm in the best mood right now. I'm like, for some reason, the best mood. And so I'll check in with you in a few hours and show you what I look like. Hey loves, we are at a total of 4 hours of wear so far. You look, hi. It looks really good. You wanna say hi? Okay, hold on. She wants to say hi. It looks really good. It just, you know, it's starting to get a little dewier, but it doesn't ever bother me. But you can just tell it's just wearing off a little bit. It's about 90 degrees today here in Colorado. I've been inside and outside of the house. Yeah, so, you know, it's wearing normal. It's like any kind of tinted moisturizer without setting powder on it. All right, so see you in a few more hours. Hi loves. All right, so we are actually at a total of 10 hours of wear. It's been a really long, amazing day, hot day though, but this is where we're at. So it's pretty much kind of worn throughout the center of my face, but I have to say that it looks good. You know, when I say in my videos that it's worn really well, like it's come off, basically I mean that it's come off naturally. It definitely will come off on your phone if you do not set it. Again, if you're looking into this, I do recommend that you set it if you need longer wear. For me, this is great. It does not seem heavy or weird or like it's come off in weird places. I absolutely love this foundation. Again, it's that runaround, clean skin, you know, nothing too overdone, but it looks just great. And the blush and the bronzer, I feel like has really held up beautifully. So let me know if you guys have tried this foundation, and thank you to who you know you are for recommending this to me. I'm looking forward to wearing it throughout the summer. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you guys. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.